Welcome back to Ocala Talks, to wrap up hour number 2. I got a caller called in to let us know there's a bad wreck northbound I-75. If you're northbound on 75, you realize there's a wreck right now, but there's a bad wreck northbound 75 just north of the exit 350, so just north of the 200 exit, in between 200 and 40. There's a bad automobile accident. The car's turned in the wrong direction. There's a child seat out of the wreck and everything. So there's a really bad wreck on I-75 northbound, just north of the exit of the 350 exit. So just north of 200, in between 200 and 40, a very bad traffic accident on I-75 right now, backed up probably almost to Bellevue, I would think, because of the accident. Let's go out to the phone lines. He's been waiting through the break. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Tom. This is Mark, your fellow Marine, son of Marines, and I just wanted the listeners to know that as a Marine, I appreciate you mentioning the Marine Corps, mentioning the Marine Corps' birthday today, and playing the Marine Corps hymn. I just thought the listeners and yourself, which won't be any revelation to you, Tom, would be interested in knowing that the Marine Corps historically has had the youngest service members in the Department of Defense, with 73.6% of enlisted Marines are the age of 25 or younger. That's as of 2018. That's compared to 50% with the Army under 25, 46% of the Navy under 25, 45 for the other two branches. So in another thing that a lot of civilians don't understand, Tom, is the ratio for officers per enlisted Marine. So you have 100 enlisted Marines. The Marine Corps usually has one officer in charge. With the other branches of the service, it's not meant as a criticism or even as competition. It's just the way that branch is set up. They'll have 10 officers. So you have many administrative, you have supply people, you have the actual people in charge, your officer in charge, your executive officer, and things like that, legal officers. And the Marine Corps has those as well. But the ratio of officer per enlisted is the least out of all branches of the service. So what that does is that puts a lot of pressure on the young Marine. So by the time I had hit boot camp, I was totally prepared because I was raised by a Marine Corps infantryman. So I didn't know a lot of history, but I knew enough to be physically and mentally prepared. I had my 11 general orders memorized. I was doing sit-ups. I had joined the YMCA, delayed my entry. I increased my swimming capability. And didn't have a lot of upper body strength, but a year into the Marine Corps, I could do 20 pull-ups, which we call the dead hang pull-ups.
Well, Mark, thanks for your service.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Yeah, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, Tom.
Hey, Mark, not bad for an organization that started in a bar.
Well, and I think it was somewhere up your neck of the woods, too, Joe.
I heard that. Yeah.
Hey, thanks for the call, Mark.
You're welcome, Tom.
Hey, hurrah, as they say, right?
Hoorah.
Hoorah.
Yeah.
All right.
Joe Martone joins us. Joe.
Very quickly.
It is the Marine Corps' birthday. I'm sure Hank Whittier wanted me to remind you of that.
Well, they wanted me to stay over, but I had to come in because they'll be cutting the cake in about 5 minutes.
Yeah. I'm not getting any of that cake, I notice.
Oh, well, if I stood, you would have gotten some.
Oh, well, I see.
You want to buy that bridge again I want?
No.
How about that oceanfront property in Arizona?
No. Bad accident on 75.
Big bad accident. I drove by it underneath 75 to get here, and the ambulances and emergency vehicles were sweeping by me.
One of our callers said that the car is facing in the opposite direction that it was traveling. There's stuff strewn out of the vehicle, and that one of the things strewn out of the vehicle is a child seat. So you never
know.
You never know. Just if you're in that area, avoid that area if you can. Northbound I-75, just north of the 200 exit. That's exit 350.
Correct.
There's a bad accident in between exit 350 and exit 352, which is 40. In between those two exits, is a very bad accident traveling northbound.
All right. Do you want to get that? Is that somebody calling in about the accident, or is that our other line?
I think that's our other. I think that's the back line, probably for the folks that are coming up at 10:05.
So they're calling in 10 minutes early. Okay, that's fine. Or 7 minutes early.
Yeah. What do you want? It's Sotomayor's group. What do you
Who?
John Sotomayor.
What about him?
Well, they're always on time. That's the thing about this group.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
You know, John he's meticulous.
He's even dressed nice today.
I've never seen the man not dressed nice. The only person I've ever seen dressed nicer than Sotomayor on a regular basis
is the mayor.
Exactly. Kent Gwynn. Nobody outdresses the mayor. It's an impossibility.
Yeah.
You're not outdressing the mayor.
Even when he was, I remember I went to one of the events, and he came in. He wasn't dressed like, but he was clean, neat, and everything. He was on his way on vacation, and he stopped there. He still looked better.
Let me tell you something. I played golf with him in the camp golf tournament. When he's in a very nice golf shirt and khaki shorts.
Yeah.
The khaki shorts have been ironed and have a crease.
That's what he had. Yeah, that's what he had on. Yeah.
You can't beat the man. The man is the best dressed person.
And the shoes.
He may be the best dressed person in Marion County.
And the shoes, though. Come on now.
Although Kevin Sheely.
We don't want to talk about that.
He runs a little close.
Oh, he snuck in.
He runs a little close. He didn't sneak in.
I know.
First off, Sheely's too tall to sneak in anywhere.
He's taller than I'm 6'4". He's about 6'5".
He's got you is what he's got. He's 6.5.
Oh, you're 6.5. Oh, 6.5.
Yeah.
Is that what that was? 6.5.
And
I thought he was just waving funny.
And still to this day, upset he never got to play basketball at Louisville.
Oh, well, hey.
And I even said it right.
Yeah, Louisville.
No, Louisville.
Louisville.
No, not Louisville. No.
Well, how do you
Louisville.
say it? Louisville.
No, you're saying Ville. Nobody says Ville.
Well, how do you say it?
Jacksonville.
So what is it?
Louisville.
Louisville.
No, Louisville.
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 You never
get it.
Connecticut.
How about North Carolina?
You can get Carolina.
North Carolina.
Which, by the way, is the best basketball program in the country.
That's what I heard.
Go ahead and tell you that.
Where's the college?
It's in Chapel Hill.
Oh, what's the college?
University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill.
I thought so, yeah. Right off of 40?
Yeah, that other skank school in Durham.
I never heard of that.
Although they did beat Kentucky last night, which made my heart feel good.
Anytime.
Although Krzyzewski's a whiny little baby, so it aggravates me when
Kentucky.
Duke
Be
wins.
careful.
Well, Duke beat Kentucky last night.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. By 6-7 points. But it all pales in comparison.
Well, see, you follow the stats. I just if I see a good, exciting game, I'll sit there and I'll watch it, and then I'll go to sleep. Well, but you know who threw what who caught, and I go, That's why you have Galen on.
Were you about to do an Abbott Costello thing? You know this.
Almost. Almost. Oh, I stopped myself.
Who's on first? I don't know. Third base.
Third base. Oh, my God. You believe it? We're talking about veterans and what's happening. A week from this Friday is the veterans event.
November 19th.
And we're
Vets helping vets.
We're still looking. If you want to support it in any way, shape, or form, just give Jinky a call, 286-9491. That's 286-9491.
Dial 352 now. You got to do that now because
the
new regulations.
That's right. 352. If you have a dial phone, but
bring your cameras. Joe Martone will be in a zoot suit. I have it on good authority.
No, I'm just going to wear a regular suit. Sorry. Unless you rent me one, then I'll wear it.
You would wear a zoot suit.
Oh, I would love a zoot suit. Yeah. I've always warned everybody I'm going to get a zoot suit. I think they're the coolest suit out there.
I think you should sing Zoot Suit Riot on karaoke.
Oh, that's a hard one to sing.
I just want to see you do it. That's
Oh yeah.
There's certain things I like in life, like my buddy Paul when he sings New York, New York.
He does a good job.
It's a showstopper.
Yeah.
No, he's terrible at it, but it's a showstopper.
I do. Let's see.
But he's got the kicks going and everything.
Barry Manilow, Copacabana.
Well, guess what we're going to do? We're going to go to a break. Yeah,
all right.
We're done with this.
Okay.
We'll be back after this timeout. 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, WOCA, The Source.
Broadcasting from the Ocala International Airport, this is WOCA